in this beautiful winter wonderland. One of the few times I'm without my dog, because I'm coming up here to do a little bit of target practice. I still have a few more hollow point bullets that are around 3 to 5 years old. Some are 5, some are 3. And you're really supposed to use them within 12 months. So I'm up here to kind of do a dump and just get rid of the hollow point. But, you know, I watched a great video on the importance of the purity of our body. And this guy is a monk that leads this channel. And he talked about, look, you got a couple of fire pits right here. He talked about how important it is to have this purity of the body. But when he came into the priesthood at like 18, I'm not sure if he's a priest or a monk, but he looks like a monk. And it took him about 2 years before he realized that there was anything positive about the body. He just saw it as a gateway for the devil, and basically just saw the body as a source of temptation and saw nothing really positive about the body. So after a couple years, maybe age 20, he realized, wait a second, the body is how the good Lord joins with us through the sacraments. And so how can I be thinking that it's only negative? You know, Jesus himself was made incarnate, you know, so that's extremely positive. That's how he came down and became our Savior. So it took me a long time to learn about the benefits of purity. And I really, really struggled, and I felt like I was making zero headway for about 3 years. And then, bam, like one day, the good Lord just kind of took those urges from me. And I used to have such a hard time not to kind of take extra looks or stare a little bit at, you know, really scantily clad, beautiful young women. But it really is not even a hard thing for me anymore. And it's so nice in the confessional not to have to mention all of these sexual perversions, you know. My last confession, I did mention there was about 2 or 3 commercials on TV in the last month where I kind of caught myself staring a little bit. But I mean, that doesn't compare to what I used to have to confess. So I think it really, really is important. I think it's one of the most important things. I mean, Saint Teresa of Avila visited hell, and she said, like, at least 2/3 of the people there were there for sexual immorality and licentiousness. So I think it's a really, really important one to nail. And even within marriage, you can misuse that right you have to enjoy your sexuality with your wife. So you got to be careful on, you know, that even. Like, you know, it seems innocent. You know, you could go watch a movie with your favorite actress or actor and then go home with your wife and kind of fantasize that you're making love to that movie star. That's using the body of your wife to fulfill some sexual urges, and I'll even go so far as to say perversion. Because these movies, they're really good at doing that, instilling this perversion towards these attractive actors and actresses. And that would be a sin in my mind. It's one thing I never really liked about relationships. It's kind of like you use each other a little bit. You know, it's not always about just love. You know, I didn't even like, you know, having a girlfriend and calling it sex. I wanted to always call it making love, you know. But anyways, we're getting into the Christmas season. Look at perfect for Christmas season. Hope everyone's doing well. I love you guys. Leave a comment, hit like or dislike. If you hit dislike, make sure you hit it twice. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. God bless.